Hey everyone, before we start, I just want to share a little about this channel. This isn't your typical finance channel filled with flashy visuals or hype. Here, we keep things simple, calm, and real, just honest conversations about money, mindset, and growth. You'll notice in this video, there aren't many visuals, only a few. That's because this space is made for you to listen, learn, and understand, not get distracted. I want you to really hear the message and take something valuable from it. This channel is about more than finance. It's about building the mindset that leads to true freedom. Every episode here is crafted to help you grow financially, mentally, and emotionally, to think deeper, act wiser, and move closer to the life you want. So take a moment to slow down. Forget the noise for a while. Just relax, focus, and give your full attention. Because sometimes, one clear thought can change the way you see your entire future. Let's begin. Did you know the average American wastes over $3,000 a year on things they don't even remember buying? Now imagine flipping just $1,000 of that into an investment that could grow into tens of thousands over the next decade. The truth is, in 2025, your money has more options and more risks than ever before. So today, I'm going to show you exactly how to invest $1,000 wisely in 2025, step by step. Whether you live in the US, Canada, the UK, or Australia, this video is your roadmap. I'll walk you through the safest strategies, the smartest opportunities, and the traps to avoid. And don't worry, you don't need to be a Wall Street pro. If you've got $1,000, you've got enough to start building real wealth. 1. High-interest savings or money market accounts. Safety first. First, let's cover safety. With interest rates still higher than they were a few years ago, a high-yield savings account or money market account can pay you between 4% and 5% annually. It's not exciting, but it's zero risk and a perfect parking spot for short-term goals. Think of it as your safety net. Broad market ETFs, the smart starter move. Now, if you want real growth, ETFs are where most beginners, and even pros, put their money. With just $1,000, you can buy shares of something like the S&P 500 ETF in the US or the FTSE All-World ETF in the UK. Historically, these have returned around 7 to 10% per year. That's your steady, long-term wealth builder. Quick question for you. If you had to choose between safety and growth, which would you pick? Drop your answer in the comments because I'm curious to see where most of you stand. Fractional shares and dividend stocks. Cash flow. Next, fractional shares let you buy even the biggest companies with just a few dollars. Imagine owning Apple or Tesla without needing thousands. And if you pick solid dividend stocks, you'll also get paid regularly. Passive income while you sleep. New frontier. AI and tech funds. Optional but high risk, high reward. 2025 is also the year of AI, green energy, and biotech. You can put a slice of your $1,000 into specialized ETFs or funds in these sectors. But here's the rule. Never put more than 10 to 15% of your portfolio in high-risk bets. That way, you're in the game without betting the house. Psychological reassurance, trust building. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what if I lose it all? Here's the good news. By spreading your $1,000 across safe, steady, and growth-focused investments, you're not gambling, you're building a system. And the earlier you start, the more time your money has to multiply. If you're finding this helpful, make sure you tap that like button. It really motivates me to keep bringing you clear, no-nonsense finance tips every week. Park some money in a high-yield account for safety. Invest most of it in a broad market ETF for steady growth. Add a sprinkle of dividend stocks or fractional shares for cash flow. And if you want, take a small risk on AI or green energy funds for big upside. If you don't start now, you'll miss out on what could be the most profitable decade of your life. So hit subscribe right now. You'll get weekly strategies that cut through the noise and show you how to grow your wealth the smart way. And if you're wondering, okay, but how do I turn $1,000 into consistent passive income month after month? That's exactly what I'm breaking down in the next video. Don't miss it.